Remember those afternoons, the flicker of the screen, and the incredible energy of these martial arts legends? The way they moved, the stories they told, it was pure magic. Let's step back to a time when these names sparked awe and wonder. John Saxon as Roper the Gambler's Resolve. John Saxon cemented his legacy as a formidable presence alongside martial arts legend Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon. Born Carmine Orico on August 5, 1936 in Brooklyn, New York. Saxon brought a rugged authenticity to his role as Roper. A martial artist since 1957, he was approximately 36 years old when the iconic 1973 film premiered, embodying the resourceful yet flawed gambler who fights his way through a deadly tournament. His insistence on Roper's survival underscored the character's tenacious spirit, leaving an indelible mark on cinematic history as a key player in the genre-defining classic. Beneath the hardened exterior of a cinematic tough guy, John Saxon navigated significant personal struggles throughout his extensive career. He faced periods of financial instability, a consequence of the unpredictable nature of acting work that ebbed and flowed over his 6-decade span. In his later years, health issues compounded these challenges, culminating in his passing due to pneumonia. These quiet battles painted a portrait of a man who, despite his on-screen resilience, encountered real-world vulnerabilities and the harsh realities of life's unforgiving turns, particularly as age and illness took their toll. John Saxon's storied journey concluded on July 25, 2020, when he passed away at the age of 83 in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, due to pneumonia. His impressive career spanned over 60 years, encompassing more than 200 film and television projects, leaving behind a prolific body of work. He is survived by his beloved son Antonio and his sister Dolores. Saxon's versatility from westerns to horror and his unforgettable turn in Enter the Dragon ensures his legacy endures as a captivating and enduring figure of American cinema. Bruce Lee as Lee the Dragon Warrior. Bruce Lee ignited the screen as the fierce, unwavering Lee in Enter the Dragon, solidifying his legacy as an unparalleled martial arts icon. Born Lee Jun-fan in San Francisco, California on November 27, 1940, this Hong Kong-American martial artist, actor, and filmmaker embodied a revolutionary spirit. In his most iconic role as Lee in the 1973 film Enter the Dragon, he was tasked with infiltrating a criminal enterprise through a brutal underground tournament. He was a dynamic 32 years old during the film's release, radiating power and precision that would forever change global cinema and martial arts. 3 years before his untimely death, Bruce Lee endured a devastating back injury during training, rendering him unable to perform physical activities for months. This profound physical setback reportedly plunged him into a period of deep depression, a silent battle waged beneath his public persona of invincibility. Just 2 months before his passing, while filming Enter the Dragon, he suffered a dramatic collapse plagued by severe headaches and seizures. Diagnosed with cerebral edema, a swelling of the brain, this incident was a chilling precursor to the final tragedy, hinting at a body under immense strain, possibly exacerbated by the relentless pressures of his burgeoning Hollywood career and personal challenges. There were also mentions of alleged drug use infidelity and a bad temper attributed to the pressures he faced. Bruce Lee tragically passed away on July 20th, 1973 at the age of 32, his sudden death sparking decades of speculation. Officially attributed to cerebral edema, likely from a hypersensitive reaction to Equagesic, a painkiller he had taken for a headache. Alternative theories like heat stroke or hyponatremia have also emerged. He was found unconscious and pronounced dead upon hospital arrival, leaving the world to grapple with the loss of a legend at his peak. Buried in Seattle, Washington, beside his son Brandon, Bruce Lee's legacy as a martial arts icon and cultural bridge endures forever, influencing film and fighting philosophy, a flame extinguished too soon but never forgotten. Jim Kelly as Williams, the unshakable soul brother. Jim Kelly blazed onto the screen as Williams in Enter the Dragon, embodying a powerful presence that defied an era's expectations. Born James Milton Kelly on May 5, 1946 in Paris, Kentucky, he was not just an actor, but a decorated martial artist, winning the world middleweight title at the 1971 Long Beach International Karate Championships. By 1973, when he stepped into his iconic role alongside Bruce Lee, Kelly was approximately 27 years old, delivering a performance that cemented his legacy as the first black martial arts film star, radiating cool confidence and unparalleled skill. Behind the iconic cool and martial arts prowess, Jim Kelly endured a silent, formidable battle against illness in his later years. The vibrant energy he projected on screen was eventually overshadowed by a profound personal struggle as he faced cancer. This relentless disease ultimately claimed his life, a somber end to a journey that had inspired so many. His passing at home in San Diego, confirmed by his ex-wife Marilyn Dishman, marked the quiet close of a life lived boldly, leaving fans to reconcile the indomitable spirit they knew with the private suffering he bore. Jim Kelly passed away on June 29, 2013, at the age of 67, concluding a life that transcended the silver screen. Before his death from cancer at his home in San Diego, California, he had dedicated later years to another passion, owning and directing a tennis club. Married twice his life away from the spotlight, maintained a quiet dignity. His legacy endures as a groundbreaking figure who, through his role in Enter the Dragon, shattered barriers and inspired generations with his unique blend of athletic grace and unwavering confidence. Shih Kien as Han, the one-handed triad boss. Shih Kien forever etched his sinister legacy as the formidable villain Han in Bruce Lee's seminal 1973 masterpiece, Enter the Dragon. Born Shek Wing Chung on January 1, 1913 in Panyu, Guangdong, China, this martial artist turned actor commanded the screen with his iconic portrayal of the one-handed triad boss. Though his voice was famously dubbed by Key Luke due to his inability to speak English, Shih Kien's physical presence and menacing performance left an indelible mark on cinematic history. During the filming of Enter the Dragon in 1973, Shih Kien was 60 years old, a seasoned veteran who had already appeared in hundreds of films, often typecast as the antagonist. From a frail childhood, Shih Kien turned to martial arts, practicing Eagle Claw and Choi Li Fut to improve his health, eventually becoming a certified instructor. This early struggle for physical fortitude shaped his disciplined persona. Later in life, a profound personal loss darkened his days when his beloved wife Lee Kit-ying, whom he married in 1936 and with whom he shared 4 sons and 2 daughters, succumbed to heart failure in August 1998. This deep sorrow marked a quiet period of mourning for the legendary actor, reflecting a private vulnerability beneath his formidable on-screen villainy. Shih Kien retired from the entertainment industry in 1992, leaving behind a remarkable filmography of approximately 350 movies. In his later years, he garnered well-deserved accolades, receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award in 1996 and the Professional Achievement Award in 2003. At 90, he appeared in the 2003 documentary Chop Socky Cinema Hong Kong. In 2006, he generously donated property to foster the industry, and 13 of his films were showcased in 2007. Shih Kien passed away on June 3, 2009, at a Hong Kong hospital due to kidney failure at the age of 96, with his children by his side, securing his place as an unforgettable icon of martial arts cinema. Ahna Capri as Tania, Han's loyal confidant. Ahna Capri's enigmatic presence in Enter the Dragon cemented her place in martial arts cinema history as the captivating Tania secretary to the villain Han. Born Anna Marie Nanasi on July 6, 1944, this Hungarian-American actress carved out a memorable niche in the film world. By the time she stepped into her iconic role in the 1973 martial arts epic, she was 29 years old, radiating a sophisticated allure that perfectly complemented the film's thrilling, high-stakes narrative. Her performance as Tania remains a pivotal, glamorous, and unforgettable part of cinematic lore. Ahna Capri's life concluded with a profound and sudden tragedy. On August 9, 2010, she was involved in a devastating collision with a 5-ton truck. The severity of the accident plunged her into a coma, a 10-day struggle for life that saw her sustained by life support. Despite the medical efforts, she ultimately succumbed to her insurmountable injuries on August 19, 2010. This catastrophic event ended the life of an actress who, after retiring from the screen in 1979, had embraced a quieter existence, living for many years in the serene San Fernando Valley. Ahna Capri passed away on August 19, 2010, at the age of 66, following a tragic car accident on August 9, 2010, which left her in a coma for 10 days. Prior to this, she had retired from acting after her role in the Mrs. Columbo series in 1979 and spent many years living a life away from the spotlight in the San Fernando Valley. Though her life ended prematurely, her compelling performances, particularly as Tania in Enter the Dragon, ensure her lasting presence in the pantheon of cult cinema icons. Bolo Yeung as Bolo the Formidable Enforcer. Bolo Yeung's silent, menacing presence as Bolo in Bruce Lee's 1973 masterpiece, Enter the Dragon, cemented his legacy as one of cinema's most iconic villains. Born Yeung on July 3, 1946 in Guangzhou, Canton, Republic of China, this formidable martial artist and competitive bodybuilder forged his early life through immense personal struggle, even swimming the perilous Shenzhen River to escape communism. By the time he faced off against Bruce Lee on screen at the age of 27, Yeung had already mastered a powerful physique and an intimidating screen persona that would forever define his character's brutal, unwavering loyalty and strength. His performance in Enter the Dragon catapulted him to international recognition, forever linking his adopted name to an unforgettable cinematic force. Beneath the granite exterior of the screen villain, Bolo Yeung carried profound, real-life burdens. As a youth, he undertook a harrowing life-or-death swim across the Shenzhen River to escape famine and communism in mainland China. This perilous journey instilled an early resilience, but his demanding martial arts and bodybuilding training also inflicted numerous injuries, from muscle strains to joint problems compounded by limited medical and nutritional resources. The most poignant blow arrived with the sudden death of his close friend and colleague Bruce Lee just days before Enter the Dragon's premiere. This devastating loss deeply impacted Yeung, taking approximately 17 years to process fully, and by some accounts temporarily stalled his entry into the American film industry. Bolo Yeung, now 79 years old as of November 18, 2025, enjoys a life of peaceful retirement in Monterey Park, California, with his wife and 3 children, David, Danny, and Deborah, some of whom have pursued bodybuilding and acting like their father. Despite retiring from competitive pursuits, he maintains an impressive active lifestyle, dedicating 2 hours each morning to training and frequenting his local gym, steadfastly abstaining from smoking or alcohol. He occasionally graces public events at martial arts conventions and dedicates his philanthropic efforts to supporting underprivileged children and families in China. His legacy as an iconic cinematic presence, coupled with his enduring discipline and charitable spirit, continues to inspire generations. Jackie Chan as Stuntman, the Dragon's Apprentice. Before he became a global phenomenon of martial arts and comedy, Jackie Chan was a young, aspiring talent working tirelessly behind the scenes in the shadow of legends. Born Chan Kong Sang, also known as Fang Shilong, on April 7, 1954 in Hong Kong, his journey into cinematic history began with humble yet vital roles. In 1973, at the age of 19, he contributed his exceptional physical prowess as a stuntman in the iconic film Enter the Dragon, a pivotal experience that would undoubtedly shape the fearless entertainer he was destined to become, forging the foundation of his unique on-screen persona. Beneath Jackie Chan's dazzling, seemingly invincible on-screen persona lies a profound history of physical sacrifice and enduring pain. His dangerous, innovative stunt work, a hallmark of his career, has inflicted a litany of severe injuries. He broke his nose multiple times across films like The Master, The Superfighter, and Mr. Nice Guy. A severe back injury during Police Story 1985 brought him terrifyingly close to paralysis. Perhaps most notoriously, a fall during Armor of God 1986 resulted in a skull fracture, leaving him with a permanent hole in his head, sealed with a plastic plug, and partial hearing loss in his right ear. These are not mere accidents, but the profound physical costs of his dedication. Jackie Chan, as of November 18, 2025, is 71 years old and remains a vibrant force in the film industry, continuing to captivate audiences worldwide. He is actively involved in both American and Chinese productions, with upcoming roles including Mr. Han in Karate Kid Legends 2025, The Shadow's Edge 2025, and the comedy drama Whispers of Gratitude. Beyond his prolific acting career, he dedicates time to philanthropy and helms his own production company, JCE Movies Limited. His unwavering commitment to entertainment ensures his legacy as a martial arts icon continues to evolve and inspire. Robert Wall as O'Hara, the brutal challenger. Robert Wall cemented his legacy in martial arts cinema as the formidable O'Hara, the iconic opponent who clashed memorably with Bruce Lee in the 1973 classic Enter the Dragon. Born Robert Wall on August 22, 1939 in San Jose, California, he was an accomplished martial artist long before his cinematic fame, holding a 9th-degree black belt in Tang Soo Do under Chuck Norris and training in various other disciplines. When he stepped into the role of O'Hara facing the legendary Bruce Lee, Wall was 34 years old, bringing a raw, authentic intensity forged through years of dedicated training to the screen. His powerful presence made him an unforgettable antagonist forever etched into the annals of martial arts film history. Beneath the hardened exterior of a martial arts legend, Robert Wall carried a tumultuous past. In his early life, a significant familial fracture occurred when he left home at the tender age of 13. 3 years later, upon his return, the emotional wounds of the separation manifested in a profoundly dark incident where he beat his father violently. This deeply personal and disturbing event hints at a period of intense struggle and unresolved trauma, a stark contrast to the disciplined fighter he would become. While his family did not disclose the cause of his death, this raw episode from his youth reveals a turbulent path, suggesting a complex inner world beyond the public persona of the formidable martial artist. Robert Wall passed away on January 30, 2022, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 82. At the time of his death, he remained dedicated to his craft and was reportedly still working on a new martial arts film, a testament to his enduring passion. He was survived by his beloved wife Lillian and their two daughters Shanna and Kara, leaving behind a family who cherished him. Beyond his cinematic and martial arts achievements, Wall was also a successful real estate entrepreneur and served as CEO of the World Black Belt Inc. His legacy endures as a pivotal figure who brought authentic martial arts prowess to the silver screen forever, intertwined with the golden age of kung fu cinema. Sammo Hung as Shaolin's student, the unyielding gauntlet. Sammo Hung's explosive debut in Enter the Dragon set the stage for a legend challenging Bruce Lee in an unforgettable opening sequence. Born on January 7, 1952, in Hong Kong, Hung Kambo was already a burgeoning martial arts prodigy destined to become a highly influential actor, martial artist, and filmmaker in Hong Kong action cinema. At 21 years old during the filming of the iconic 1973 classic, he embodied the raw power and disciplined skill of a Shaolin student, delivering a blistering performance that foreshadowed his immense impact as a fight choreographer and action star for decades to come, etching his face into the annals of cinematic martial arts history. Beyond the on-screen bravado, Sammo Hung has endured profound personal and physical trials. A circular scar above his lip, a silent testament to a youthful street fight, hints at early life struggles. In August 2009, his journey took a harrowing turn with emergency heart surgery, a critical event during the filming of Ip Man 2, brought on by intense filming schedules, his weight, a love for cigars, and irregular meals. More recently, 2017 brought debilitating knee surgery, forcing him to rely on a cane or wheelchair and significantly impacting his once unmatched mobility. Further compounding his health battles, he has been navigating diabetes for years, necessitating a strict dietary overhaul to manage the chronic condition. As of November 2025, Sammo Hung is 73 years old and lives a semi-retired life, embracing simple pleasures like grocery shopping in Shenzhen or Sheng Shui, which he endearingly calls entertainment. Despite ongoing health challenges requiring a wheelchair or cane, his indomitable spirit keeps him connected to the film world. He joined Douyin in June 2025, staying active on social media, and recently starred in the acclaimed Twilight of the Warriors Walled In, which premiered in May 2024. Honored with Lifetime Achievement Awards in 2023 and April 2024, Hung remains passionately committed to filmmaking, hoping to direct and explore more dramatic roles, solidifying his legacy as a true pioneer of action cinema. Geoffrey Weeks as Braithwaite, the unflappable agent. Geoffrey Weeks made an indelible mark as the poised British intelligence agent Braithwaite in the legendary Enter the Dragon, 1973. Born in Hong Kong in 1922, Weeks brought a seasoned gravitas to his unexpected cinematic debut. Before his foray into acting, he was a celebrated radio host at Hong Kong's Radio 3, known for his sharp wit and deep cultural knowledge. Despite initial hesitations due to his lack of acting experience, Bruce Lee's vision compelled him to join the project. At 51 years old during filming, his understated performance etched Braithwaite into martial arts film history. Behind the composed demeanor of Braithwaite, Geoffrey Weeks in his real life grappled with an unseen battle. Though never publicly disclosed, the strain of a burgeoning silent illness likely shadowed his final days. Weeks, having embraced the world of cinema late in life, was unknowingly facing a profound physical decline. His death just weeks after completing Enter the Dragon suggests a private and rapid deterioration, a tragic testament to life's unpredictable, cruelly timed curtain calls, leaving his sudden passing a mystery to many and a quiet sorrow to those close to him. Geoffrey Weeks passed away in 1974 at the age of 52, just weeks after the completion of filming for Enter the Dragon. His unexpected demise meant he never fully witnessed the global impact of the film that would immortalize his brief but memorable screen presence. Though his acting career was tragically short, his portrayal of Braithwaite remains a distinctive thread in the tapestry of martial arts cinema. He is remembered for bringing an unexpected layer of character to a groundbreaking film, securing his unique place in cinematic lore. The Hall of Mirrors is silent now. Enter the Dragon remains Bruce Lee's final perfect testament, a flawless warrior immortalized at the exact moment he was lost to us. He left us with his reflection in the shattered glass, a spirit of fire that will never fade, a true legend.